go again.
Hi guys, this is Priest. I am working on an EP called What You Meme, and today we're going to be looking at one of the tracks on What You Meme EP. It's actually the track called What You Meme, and yeah, so we're going to be looking at that. The reason I did this EP was when we started lockdown, the corona lockdown. There's a bunch of depression and sadness going around, and I decided to take a track or 3 tracks in this EP, and it's basically a play on all the memes and the funny memes that we all see and we love. So there will be lots of snippets of all these funny memes in the track, and just makes it exciting. And the idea was just to bring happiness from this lockdown period. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy. Okay, so let's dive into the track.
You serious?
So you'll notice most of the things are in audio, because at the end of the track I bounced all my MIDI down to audio just for a cleaner cut. There's no tail ends and nothing flowing.
Oh shit, here we go again.
So in this section I wanted it to build up, so the intro is fast, we come in straight kick and bass for 16 bars, just quickly get into it, and then this section we just slowly easing into it because the track is it gets quite faster later. So we slowly building in. Slow leads, like long, like beep, like those long So you'll see at all the transitions, I actually cut the whole piece of the track out and I bounce it into this sections. And this is where I actually mess around with it so that it's a clean transition. So there's no spillage going from one section to the other section. Common meme laugh that you'll hear. Just added some delays, cut out the funny parts.
You serious?
So you'll notice there's a lot of laughing in this track because that was the idea. I wanted to keep the energy happy, excited, just smiling, laughing. Anyone smiling, anyone laughing makes you smile. Goes back and forth, back and forth. So in this section I went for all the classic meme that you would hear, just in general.
NANI?! お前はもう死んでいる。
It's like that Naruto anime memes.
NANI?! お前はもう死んでいる。
You'll notice in this section, all these little automations are all panners. Panner, 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 panner. Because you want stereo image, you want tracks, you want sounds to sound like they're moving. Because your kick and bass and your percussion is all coming down the middle of your track. So you want all your other things sound like, everything else need to sound like they're moving. Because the kick and bass and the percussion doesn't do any of the moving. So we try and move everything else. Yeah, so yeah, your popular Google meme. Okay, so we're working now to the main finish, the big finish of the track. The track always progresses to a big finish, and a kind of a trick that I like to use, that I've heard a couple of guys use, is they use these crowd sounds as their impacts. So it gives you the perception of you in a live crowd environment. There's good times, there's good feelings. So if you hear the crowd, let me just play the crowd on its own. So yeah, it's like a happy crowd atmosphere that always helps when you get to the big finish of your track, because it just adds that extra power of joy. yeah, that is basically the full track. And if we can just dive into this talk sound. So this is like your normal sample and hold. But instead of doing like the 16 sample and hold, we're doing like a long fourth note. And then we're just panning it left and right. So it's like long sounds moving with the faster sounds in between. So it sounds like there's two dynamics. There's a slower dynamic and a faster dynamic. Okay.